This tutorial is going to show you how to use the Google Calendar from the student's perspective. After you go to google.com and you sign in, you're just going to come up here to the links at the top and go to Calendar. You'll notice over here that the student has their own calendar that they can add things to, or they can import external calendars. So for instance, this one might be history, this one is language arts, this one, you know, different calendars that they can look at. Now you're not going to be able to see it from this view, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to month view. Now if I only wanted to look at science, then I could come over here and I could deselect all of these calendars. So the only one that I would be looking at is science. Or I can reveal whichever ones that I want to look at. Now if you know for sure that every time you go to your Google Calendar you want it to show month view, you can change that option under the tools and go to settings. There are several different things that you can change. Just customize it to your taste and press save. Now in order to view something more closely for the detail purposes, the student can double click and you can see that there's an attachment here. So they would just click on this link and it would open up the attached document. And you can see that this is from November 27th to 28th, so it'll be on the calendar for those 2 days. If he or she wanted to print out just this week's homework, they could go over to Agenda. And this is just the simplified version of what happens this month or this week. And then I go to More and choose Print. Right now it's not showing anything, but if I change it to what's happening in the next 7 days, I now have everything listed. But you'll also notice that there's nothing describing what's going on. So I would come here and select Print Descriptions. And I personally would deselect the rest of these, but also select the print in black and white just to save money. And you can choose to either print it or you can save it. So that part is totally up to you. Now just to personalize it a little more, if the student wants science to be blue or language arts to be yellow, they can come to this little drop down menu and they can view the different colors, so they can change it to whatever they want. So that way whenever they actually look at the calendar, that's what color it's going to show up. In order to get from month to month, I just scroll on my mouse and it will, if I scroll up, it'll go to the month before, and if I scroll down, it'll go to the month after. So it's an easy way to navigate, and I can always do it here as well. So that is it for the student version. Stay tuned for the teacher version of Google Calendar.